Olympic gold medalist Sha'Carri Richardson has once again found herself in another series of unfortunate events, and we're all wondering what is going on. This Olympic medalist, gold medalist, all things going for her. What in the world is going on? She has recently been arrested for speeding in Florida. And as we've heard, they don't play that in Florida. They shouldn't play it anywhere because speeding is dangerous, okay? So the officer told her that she was speeding at least allegedly 104 miles per hour, weaving in and out of traffic, causing a danger to other motorists. Now, that is something to be looked at and given a thorough warning to, as well as making certain that the person takes accountability. And I suppose that's what this officer was doing when, she was begging and pleading this man that she did not want to go to jail. But as I said, I suppose this officer wanted her to take accountability, and he said, no, you are being arrested. And y'all, it was a sad situation to see. Sha'Carri was just crying, and she was really begging for this not to happen. And y'all, the officer said, no, you're going to jail. He was adamant about it. So I can only imagine that when he saw her speeding in and out of traffic like that, he said, oh, we have got to show this driver that you can't be out here endangering other people's lives. So yeah, y'all, she was arrested for speeding. And previous to this incident, there was a situation with her boyfriend in an airport, which he said that she allegedly aided him, you all, okay? And you all know that we have followed this lady's career. We have followed her on the track and have seen the milestones that she has surpassed. I mean, she was at 19 years old, one of 10 fastest women in history. Yes, at 19 years old. And so I took a research trip, and I said, let me see what is really going on with Sha'Carri Richardson, because this cannot be happening. And I found that she was raised by her grandmother and her aunt, okay? And I'm like, okay, that's somewhat interesting, because grandmothers really know how to do the thing when the mothers can't. They step in there and they do the thing. And for this young lady to be on a track of success, literally on the track of success with her running, with her skills, then you say that grandmother was doing something right. That's right. And then I looked further and I found out that Sha'Carri's mother just recently died. Okay, her biological mother just recently died. And I noticed a pattern. I said, okay, when they spoke with her about it, she told the reporters that she did not even know anything about her mother passing away until she heard it from them. So I'm like, oh, okay, aha, there we have it. What went on with her mother and daughter situation there? What went on? Because it seems as though after that, this young lady began to just get into so many unfortunate series of events. And you all know about the on-track situation with the other thing, you know what the other thing was. And there was a controversy about that. She managed to get out of that. And then we have this incident with her boyfriend at the airport, once again arrested. And I looked and I said, wow, it seems like she took her mom's passing pretty hard. Now, I don't know the full relationship of them, but when you know that the grandmother raised the child, then you know it was something with the separation between the mother and the child. So, that can affect children in so many ways, you all know. We have many accounts of people who have had estranged relationships with their mothers, and they have also been through some unfortunate events. So we just wanted to say, Sha'Carri, girl, there is a way out for you. And what needs to happen right now, first and foremost, definitely, we are praying for you. Then we want you to take some time to get alone and be with the Most High and talk with Him about what is really going on. And only He can fix it, because we see the success didn't get to the heart of the matter. We see the success only increase some things that were there underneath. And we see the success just shined the light on what could possibly be happening with Sha'Carri. So you need to speak with the Creator, and He will bring you to a place of knowledge in who you really are. Yes, who you really are. You're more than a beautiful gold medalist. You're more than someone's girlfriend. You need to be told by the Creator Himself who you really are. You need to find that He is the Father that you always needed in your life. You will come out of this. I saw you all that camera when she was begging that officer, and I just began right then and there to pray for Sha'Carri, and to ask that the Lord comes into her life and show her the love that she needs right now, and that only she knows that she is loved by the Creator of the universe.